चाहे दीद तेरी नैनों की आदत बुरी तुम थे वो अजनबी थे सामने लापता जितना मिलते गए होते गए तुम जुदा
This. What is all this? You were sick a while ago. Now this.
My cute mother. Don't you realize I was doing drama?
It was all drama. But the doctor was saying that you had taken pills.
Yes, she was right. She was not lying. But I didn't take so much that I die. I only took that much that can make Shahzad agree. Dangerous love. Oh my God.
So you did. So, you did all this just to make Shahzad come to you.
Isn't it apparent? Why else will I do? Didn't you see that he was so worried? He couldn't sit for a moment. I was looking at him with my half-closed eyes. And he was scolding that nurse as well. I am telling you. He will call you tonight. He will forgive me.
But how did you know that he will come to hospital immediately?
Oh my God, Mother. I swear, even I didn't know he would come. I was so shocked that he came there directly. I had just had it in my mind that you have gone there. I will let someone call you and he would get to hear about it. He would be worried. He will develop a soft corner in his heart.
Oh God. Oh God. Such a huge drama.
Why are you getting a heart attack? You just worry about everything.
Listen to me. What if? If he didn't agree even after all this, then what will you do?
You are underestimating your daughter. I know Shahzad very well. He has such a weak heart. He cannot bear anyone's tear. And he likes me a little bit as well. How could he bear then? Don't worry, everything will be fine. Okay, now I am very hungry. They were giving me weird things in the hospital. Please make something for me.
Didn't pick up.
No. I have called 1,000 times. But it was all useless. I think I have to go there with Alina tomorrow.
Yes, go happily. Actually, go and sit at the feet of your son-in-law. And tell him to dishonor you like he did with your daughter.
Ramshah, stop talking nonsense. There is a misunderstanding. The problem cannot be solved by sitting quietly. It can only be solved if we sit together and talk.
But mother, this is your wishful thinking. You think they want to solve this problem. If they wanted to solve so they would have called earlier.
But we have to do something. Like this, we cannot make our daughter sit at home.
So can you send her there? Can you send her to a man who doesn't care about her honor? He doesn't trust her as well.
Whatever happens, tomorrow, I will take Alina there. What can happen? What is the maximum they can do? They will not let us in. Let them do that. At least, I will try my level best.
Alright. Do as you wish. Do as you wish and wait for them like beggars at their door. And like beggars beg them the happiness of your daughter.
Yes. When a mother is compelled to do this, she do it as well. I will also beg them if I have to beg. Because I want to see my daughter in her own home, happy and prosperous.
And if he didn't meet you, what will be your next plan?
He will meet us. Definitely. We will only go when he will be back from office. We will go before that. And you will see. I will come back after resolving this issue. God willing. Ring the bell.
Madam, you are here.
Tell aunt that I am here.
Madam. Madam has told me to not let you in. If she knows that you are here, then she will be very angry at me. You should go back.
Where is Ali?
He has gone to the office.
Alright then, we will stand here and wait for him here. We won't go without meeting him.
Mother, how long will you stand?
Until Ali comes here. I won't go without meeting him.
Mother, I will feel bad. It pains me that you are standing here.
Why are you hurt? Do you remember when you used to go to your college to take exams? I used to stand at the door and pray for you for many hours. Why cannot I do it now? I will not go without meeting Ali.
You used to hope for the best.
God willing, I am hoping for the best for now too, don't worry.
I think Ali is here.
You here?
Son, I want to talk to you. But not here. But inside.
Come.
I know that. There is a big misunderstanding. But unless we talk about it, how can it be resolved?
This is not about misunderstanding. A man comes to us in a mall. He tells the bio data of your daughter. Takes his name. He knows everything about her and it is a misunderstanding.
But my son, Alina don't know him.
She is saying this.
But my son, we should believe what she says.
But I need to believe all the evidence that I have. Why can't you see that her sin has been exposed?
Look, Kudzia. If Alina admits her mistake, then matter can be taken forward. Otherwise, it is useless to talk.
Alina is my daughter. And I know my daughter can never do such a thing.
I believe Alina is your daughter. But you don't go everywhere with her. It is possible that he might be her class fellow in university. Maybe he was her friend.
All right. I believe she made a mistake. But we cannot keep this matter unresolved. We need to have a solution.
You are admitting it. She is not even embarrassed. She is not ready to admit that she did wrong.
All right. And if she admits to it then?
Mother.
Not like this, Auntie. First of all, she will write her confession on a blank paper. That her husband caught him red-handed with his lover. Then she will write an apology letter. Then I will think about bringing her home.
Really? How it made you remember me?
You know, whenever I am in some trouble, I think about you first of all.
Why is that?
I don't know, I just feel like that. Only you can help me in my every trouble.
Wrong. Only God can help us in our trouble. We humans are helpless.
You are absolutely right. But God also helps us through some humans, doesn't He? And He helps me through you.
You believe me so much?
More than yourself. God is above. And you are below. Shahzad, please don't ever leave me in any situation.
I will never leave you. Never.
You humiliated yourself. Not just yourself, but Alina as well. I told you to not go there. But you don't understand me.
I did not know that. He will give such conditions to keep her in the house.
I wish I could kill that despicable man with my own hands. Mother. Do what I say. Just finish this matter.
How do I finish this? Should I ruin my daughter's home with my own hands? What do you mean?
Are you still ready to send your daughter with that man?
What should I do? Should I keep her in the home? It is not that easy. It is not easy, my child.
What about the condition that he has kept to take back Alina? Think about that, mother. For God's sake, don't degrade Alina in her own eyes. For God's sake, don't let them bury your daughter Alina alive. Can anyone say that you are a position holder educated girl? Look at you, you are crying like a child.
What else should I do?
What do you mean by that? You should have insulted him then and there. You should have at least protected your honor.
Mother didn't let me speak in front of him. I couldn't even justify myself.
Those who want to speak don't wait for time or opportunity. They bravely let everyone know that who is right and who is not.
You can say this, because you are not in this situation.
If I ever have to go through such situation, I will cross every limit to protect my honor and my self-respect. And I will tell the world who are called braves.
What should I do now?
चाहे दीद तेरी नैनों की आदत बुरी, चाहे दीद तेरी नैनों की आदत बुरी, तुम थे वो अजनबी, थे सामने लापता, जितना मिलते गए होते गए तुम जुदा। अखियों ने खींची कोई और तस्वीर तेरी, रांझिया भूलता है और कोई हीर तेरी। अखियों ने खींची कोई और तस्वीर तेरी, रांझिया भूलता है और कोई हीर तेरी। दर्द की झील का पानी वो क्या पी लिया।
और आसमान से उतरा इंसान ही ना, कोई खुदा तो नहीं जो मेरी बहन उसके सामने नहीं बोल सकती। और आपको भी शर्म आनी चाहिए, अपने सामने खड़े होकर मार पिटवा रही है इसे।
You watch dramas all the time. I had put on a very good film.
आपके घर का मामला नहीं, मेरी बहन का मामला, और आप मैं चुप नहीं रहूं। आप क्या जवाब देना पड़ेगा आपको सुसी भाई।
Shahzad is calling. Hello. Greetings, my son.
Greetings. Actually, I called you to ask about Hina. How is she?
Yes, son, she is better than before. But she is still very weak.
Take care of her. Give her good food. And please tell me if you need anything.
I will. Who would I tell if not you? Yes. Will you not talk to Hina?
No, I only called you to ask about Hina's health. Now I know that. Then it's enough.
But she wants to talk to you. Okay, goodbye from my side. Stay happy, God bless.
Hello.
How are you?
I am better, but I haven't recovered.
If you rest, you will recover.
I will recover when you forgive me.
But Hina, you made a very stupid mistake. Before doing anything, you should have thought about your mother. You are her only daughter, how she must have felt.
I really want to die. I cannot look into your eyes after what have I done. I cannot even look into my own eyes, let alone yours.
It is all in the past. Forget about it.
I will forget about it if you forgive me.
I forgive you.
You were saying it from your heart.
Yes.
You won't stop talking to me?
I don't know.
Will you meet me?
I don't know.
You didn't forgive me with your heart. Otherwise you wouldn't say this.
Really, what would I say?
That you used to say earlier that you can't live without me. That you remember me and feel like talking to me.
Hina. I need some time. Please.
Take as much time as you want. But I have a burden on my heart. Please reduce it.
You need rest. Take some rest. And get well soon. Bye.
Okay. Mother, take your phone.
Yes, yes. Definitely, do come. Yes. I will wait for you. Yes, yes. Okay. Alright, goodbye.
Who is this fortunate that you are waiting for?
They have said yes to Ramsh's proposal.
Who are they?
Hey those. That boy Cameron. Who came from London after specialization. Mr. Atif told us.
Oh yes. This is a great news.
Mother, before doing any ceremony, please make sure that he is not mistrustful like your elder son-in-law.
From the first day, he was mistrustful and deceitful. Do you remember why he wanted to marry early? That he wanted to go abroad for some work. It's been 7 months, but he hasn't gone.
Liar and deceitful people.
Daughter, it is better for you to shut up. Not all people are alike. Understood?
I know not all people are alike. But you know sometimes people are turned to be alike. I am not Alina who will just walk blindly. And I have no desire to cry all my life. And if they tried to say anything wrong to me, then I am telling you I would reject them immediately.
She talks way too much. No one can even talk to her properly. She has become so rude.
I don't know about her talking, but we should pray that she has a good luck.
Son Shahzad, this was not needed at all. You have already done so much for us.
Auntie, it was all needed.
Alright, you should both sit and talk. I will make a very good tea for you. I make a very tea, you must have never tasted a tea like it. I'll come back.
You look better than before.
Because you have come to meet me. Now, I will recover very soon.
Sister called me. She was asking about your health.
She was asking about my health or Alina's health.
It is the same.
It is not the same, Shahzad. Alina is the girl who you and your sister liked. And I have come into your life forcefully.
Look, Hina. I liked Alina seeing her face. But I talked to you. You understood my feelings. Which is why I loved you.
It means that you have told sister everything.
No. Not right now, but I have to tell her.
Please never tell her that. She will never let you marry with me.
Relax. Nothing will happen. You know she herself wants that I marry as soon as I can. It is not our demand that the girl should be from a big family.
She liked Alina very much. Maybe she wouldn't like me.
Hina, she knows that I love you very much. She will agree. She is mature. She won't deny.
I just don't want to lose you, Shahzad. I will die without you.
No, it won't happen. I am with you. You don't worry. I will talk to my sister and I will make her agree for you.
Hey. Greetings.
Greetings, how are you?
You are here.
We were out for some work, so we thought about meeting you.
You did well. Come inside, I'll tell my mother. Ramshah.
Yes.
They have come.
Who they? Is your husband here to take you back?
No, your in-laws are here.
What, they came without informing us? Now tell me, is this how decent family behave?
Stop it, they are sitting with mother.
But tell me, why have they come?
That I don't know. Get ready, they are waiting for you.
How am I looking?
My sister always look beautiful, come quickly now. Or they'll go, I'm making tea for them.
Earrings.
Exactly. Is your elder daughter come to stay here?
Yes, actually, her husband has gone to England via his company. Which is why she came here to stay.
Actually, we had also engaged Cameron. But we came to know that their elder sister had a clash with her husband. Then we thought that if the elder sister couldn't make her house, then how can the younger sister will do? So we broke that engagement.
No, it is not like that with us. My elder daughter is very happy in her home.
God bless her.
Alina. Call you sister. Call Ramshah.
Yes, I have called her, she must be coming.
You should have tea.
Yes, thank you.
He will talk to her sister very soon. He promised me that he will persuade her. Isn't this great, Mother? We thought it will be a different matter. It was not difficult at all.
Listen to me. You shouldn't be so happy as of now. You should pray to God that He keeps everything fine.
That's enough. Everybody prays to God, but God has told us to do actions as well. I have done those actions. You should appreciate me. You should give credit to my intelligence for what I have done.
You don't get scared when you say such things?
Why would I be scared? Did I say something wrong? I am not scared.
Hina. Sometimes I get very scared of your fate.
Mother, you will see that my fate is so good that people will stop to look at me with pride.
I hope it is like that.
Please don't be worried and be happy with me. Look, I am happy. When I think about it, it fills my heart with happiness. I cannot even begin to tell you, my mother.
Why didn't you tell them clearly that Alina's married life is not set?
Yes, I should have told them, so that they could break this engagement.
They will also break this engagement when they will know about it. What will you do? And you didn't learn anything from your previous experience. That you are doing the same with me.
Because of Alina. I cannot destroy your life. Haven't you seen? The degrees of my daughter are lost in front of her misfortune.
I don't know. You will call and tell them everything, or I will do it myself.
I am warning you, Ramshah, that you tried to talk to those people. You will do nothing.
Okay. Then why don't you call and tell them everything? If this is what written in my fate, then no one can steal it.
Such a good proposal will slip away from us. Why do you think negative all the time?
They may have no objection to it.
They have already broken an engagement of Cameron due to this. Then why will they not object this time?
Whatever is it, I will not make a relation based on lies.
And if Alina is ready for the agreement, if she goes back to her home, then...
Mother, You are degrading her so much. To make life of your one daughter better, will you send your other daughter to hell?
Then for how long will she stay like this?
The longer she wants. This is her house, she can stay here with honor. And if you forced her to do anything wrong, then I will call them and say no myself.
I became a hurdle in the way of a good proposal for my sister. Mother also wants that I should return to my home. I should accept Ali's condition. Maybe this is the only solution to my every problem.
Shameless woman.
I am Alina Ali. I confess that I have committed a sin. I confess to that sin, that my past. I had an affair with that man in the past. My husband has seen me with him. I ask forgiveness from my husband, that he may forgive me over my sin.
Ali. Whose letter is this?
Finally she agreed that she has been doing these things.
What have you thought now? After knowing all this, will you let her stay with you?
Now you should tell me what to do. After knowing all this, should I stay with her or leave her?
Ali, how could I tell you this? She is your wife. You should decide that you can live with her now or not.
You can surely tell me. You are my mother, you have every right.
Will you be able to do what I will say?
You are saying this as if you have any doubt. Didn't I do what you told me before?
I know that you always do what I say to you. What I want.
Then tell me, what should I do?
I tell you. Look, that girl has accepted her mistake. Now, we can let her stay with us in whatever way we want. Now you need to think. Understood?
I understood.
चाहे दीद तेरी नैनों की आदत बुरी तुम थे वो अजनबी थे सा